Hello everyone and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we've got another commenting on comments because I really enjoyed the last one. We are going to keep trying to do it monthly. We had a little bit of a problem with the last one. I'll talk about that later, but let's crack straight on with the video. And we're going to first talk about our video, Aliens Are Invading Again, Grey Skies, a War of the Worlds trailer reaction. And the person who commented was Awesome Austin. Now, if you know me, you'll know why that is such a great username. But they put that there's actually a gameplay video out as well. And as a War of the Worlds fan, I pre-ordered this and I hope and pray it's good. Well, it certainly looked interesting from the trailer I watched. I've not watched any gameplay trailers of it as of yet because I've just been too busy. But if obviously Awesome Austin, you are checking this out, do let me know what you've thought to the game so far. And I really hope, this is the problem with pre-orders, I do pre-order a very few things anymore. But obviously one of the problems with pre-ordering, you do it and you might not like it. So because you don't know until you get it. They can advertise it as one thing and it comes out something totally different. So I really do hope for your sake that it was a good game and that you've enjoyed it, because it looked very interesting. And the next video we're going to be talking about is what I had to say, commenting on comments. Yes, so this was the last commenting on comments. We're not going to go too much into these ones because basically the people saying thanks for checking mine out, reading my comment. But the first one we're going to read from is Awesome Austin. You might remember him from the last comment. This video has probably been edited by the time I came along. Maybe next time. Well, guess what? You made it into the video twice. And yes, you're right, this video was being edited by the time you'd left your comment. It also been recorded a month earlier. I had a problem getting my footage. I do at the moment my recording and editing on the PlayStation, and I had trouble getting my files onto the PlayStation, which is why it ended up coming out a month later than planned. So that's why your comment didn't get read on the last one, because you were a month late leaving it because of my recording. So the next one from the same video is again Litterbox Gaming, great channel, do check them out. Did someone say Noobs fan? Well, yes, I did. You know it. Thanks for the love and keep up the awesome work. I am trying to keep up the awesome work because I love this channel and I really do appreciate when people leave comments. And they still have to watch my Resident Evil playthroughs, but I have a feeling Little Hope will be taking our attention as new episodes come out. Well, I hope you have been enjoying the Little Hope playthrough because we finished it now. And I had so much fun with it. It was such a great game. And if you haven't watched that playthrough, there is going to be a card right there. So do check it out. But yeah, if you obviously there's a lot of videos on the channel. If you're new to the channel, I've got quite a backlog. So take a look. There might be something you like the look of. The next one, again, as you can tell, this is very professional. I'm just reading off my tablet, the comments, and I'm just, again, this channel is very improv-y. There's not much planning or anything goes into it. So Resident Evil Netflix series is coming. I'm very excited for that, and I did a trailer reaction to it. Grizzly Bear Games said, when I first saw this trailer, I genuinely thought it was a new Resident Evil game with the graphics. It would be interesting to see a follow-on to the Resident Evil 2 remake with its own separate canon. Yes, I completely agree. The graphics in it look really good. They look, I mean, the game graphics look so great anyway that they didn't really need to improve them all that much for the series. So I like this aesthetic that they've kept. I'll be very intrigued. I've watched some Resident Evil, what would you call it? Them films, the animated films, and they're not very good. So I really hope that they keep the horror aspects in this Netflix series and they don't go the way of Resident Evil 5 where everyone's just firing rockets and jumping over buildings and just ridiculousness. I really hope they expand on the lore, and I hope they do a really bang up job with it. Anyway, next comment. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, well, in fact, we've got some from I Become a Serial Killer, a Red Dead Redemption cinematic story. So I really enjoyed this one. This is an older video. I did it, God, maybe 2 years ago. But I had a lot of fun with it. And recently it's been doing quite well on the channel. We've had 2 comments. The first one from Wonder Thunder Gaming, and he said, "This is so underrated." Honestly, those 4 words were so nice to hear, because if you've played Red Dead Redemption 2, you know that there's no Rockstar editor like there was with GTA 5. So any cinematics that you want to try and do other than the pre-built-in cinematic camera is very difficult to do, so it took a lot of time. Plus, again, recording on the PlayStation 4, I can't get NPCs to do what I want. I can barely get my own character to do exactly what I want him to do. So it's very difficult to create a narrative. Again, although I had a script in mind for it, I had to improv a lot to match what you were actually seeing on the screen. And I had a lot of fun with it, but it didn't get much recognition to start with. But like I said, it's slowly getting more and more. So little comments like that saying that it was underrated is really great to hear. I've not seen many people do what I've done with Red Dead Redemption 2, so it really does mean a lot hearing little comments like that. So I really appreciate it. And then there was another one from that same video from Recola. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. From the same video, the Red Dead Billy the Butcher, the cinematic. Bravo, round of applause. I love this. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you again. I really these two comments have just come out of nowhere, and again, it's got me looking back at the video. I really enjoyed it when I watched it back, and it really does mean a lot hearing that people enjoyed what I thought was kind of a nonsensical kind of story. So I really enjoyed it reading these comments. And the same guy also commented on my Little Hope playthrough, can you please do some more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos? He literally went on to another video just to have done that, so he's obviously perused through my channel to see if there was any more, and was disappointed so much that he had to leave a comment. And yes, there are more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos in the works because of the interest it's been getting recently. And there is going to be an update in the new year, the way that this channel is going, but basically there's going to be more stuff like this on the channel. So I've got a Red Dead Redemption 2 sequel to Billy the Butcher in the works. I've got some of it shot already. By the time this video comes out, there should hopefully be a bit more shot. So hopefully soon there'll be more Billy the Butcher coming. And I've got an idea for another one as well after that. So again, thank you so much for commenting. Although again, I'm a small channel, so if you are, don't know it, by clicking on someone's video just to leave a comment and leaving the video, it actually can hurt the channel, because the video you commented that on, Little Hope episode 5, doesn't have many in the ways of views, and obviously when someone's only watching it for 10 seconds, it does have a negative effect on that video then being chosen in the future. So just bear that in mind. Anyway, so let's have a little look. What else have we got? So Ryan commented on John's freaking out, Little Hope playthrough episode 4, and he put, I didn't find the gun. Pressed X as soon as it appeared on screen, that's referring to the keep quiet section, and failed that section instantly. But of course, as any person should do, blame somebody else. He blames his kids and distractions, because kids, they're obviously distracting. I don't know why he's playing such a horror game with his kids sitting near him, but I'm sure he's got his reasons. Yeah, that was pretty much everything to read out. But we will talk about, we'll have one more, and this comes from Gaming Imperfectly. Again, you know him, I've talked about him on the channel a lot. This is from Basement Battle, Little Hope episode 10. If you haven't watched that episode, this is going to be a spoiler comment. No! Not Daniel! Is what he says. Anyone but Sweet Daniel. Yes, we lost Daniel in our first playthrough. Really moving along, mate. Not much longer now. This has been one of your best playthrough, if I may say so. I think a lot of this game, and always, you never fail to entertain, my friend. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really enjoyed this playthrough. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was, again, really enjoyable. And thank you everyone who leaves a comment on my video. It really does help me out and the channel, but it's just nice to hear that people are enjoying what they're seeing. It really does make a difference to me. So thank you very much everyone who comments and leaves a like, and of course subscribes. And if you enjoyed this video and you've got anything to say on it, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you all on the next video coming soon. Thank you. Bye. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what you've just seen. If you did, then let me know by hitting that like button down below, and of course whilst you're there,
why don't you leave me a comment? I will always try and make sure I respond. And of course, if you enjoy the content, there's plenty more on the channel, such as these over here. And of course, if you want to get the latest videos, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification as well. And that way you'll get the latest videos from Great Leveller Gaming. Thank you, and I'll see you all on the next episode, coming soon. Bye!